lot of wind right now, but here it is day 2, and we're gonna get to it. Start off with putting some more of the A-rock down into the well here, get it all compacted down as best we can, tear up and get all of our rock in. If you can see right behind me, I have all the fabric in, ready to go. So yeah, let's get to it. As you can see, there's a ton of prep that goes in before you can ever put a brick in. And if you do that right, the bricks start to flow pretty quick once you start putting them in. But, you know, it's that first layer, the prep, making sure everything is foundationally correct before you can move forward. So we've got the liner in, we've got the A-rock underneath that's going to come up 14, 16, 18 inches, and then we're going to have our layer of road base that gives us that smooth layer, also kind of a resistance to water, so that it hits that rock and goes up and then it goes out the drain tile, or even the front face of the stones. Obviously it's not watertight, and you know, you've got to make sure all that's right. And then now the next step here is to get it level to the next tier. And so I've also done some calculations that are going to show that I need to go up a brick on the top side. So it's not only going up inside the well here, but it's also going to have to go up a brick and step up. That's about halfway down. It's going to have to come up a brick. So yeah, after all the analysis, I think it's coming out exactly as planned. So let's get to the rest of it. does create a little bit of pause, start. Unlike nice runs that are the same height, you can go through and make sure that everything's level and you just go rocking. You know, hit it. Here you got to kind of stop, pause, reset, go between the tractor and, you know, in these iterations. So it's a bit of a hassle, if you will. So with that, I'm going to continue going up the hill with this run right below my bottom here, and you know, keep going all the way up and, you know, finish out the day. Okay, end of day 2 here. I didn't get as far as I'd wanted to. Too many stop starts to do the stair steps up. In other words, just switching between doing different things rather than staying with one concept and continuously, which is what I expect in the other portion of the wall. But anyway, hey, good second day. Made some progress, and we will come back to it again tomorrow. Well, day 3 of the build, and we're ready to get into it here. We got all the rock that I set up and the A-rock set up from the night before. So gonna rake this guy out, extend down into the corner. Should be able to get to this corner today. And then I'm gonna pause and then go to the south of the creek and work the turn and build that all up. Some measurements to be taken care of, making sure that we have the posts where we want them to be. Okay, I got a 4x4x4 cube right here in the corner. I've got 4 feet left to go. I'm about 3.5 feet here. Let's call it 4 feet for discussion purposes. So I will be coming to an end here at the 4-foot mark right about this stone and start building up and squaring out. And then we will bring this around here and slope in front of it. Okay, I'm going to pause here. I'm going north. I'm going to go ahead and switch down south. We've got to do some measurements as I spoke to you earlier, get some things lined up. We got to get the post right. You got to remember, I've got to pause right now because I got to put the rounds in for the post for the white fence that goes across the top. So right now that we're about 2 feet out, 2 feet down should I say, and that allows for the post to be set into some solid meat there to keep it up. So ultimately, I'm going to go ahead now and backfill this whole area in, get it done, and finish it. Walking this trench is not too cool. Yeah, on the other side, I will not be walking that trench. I'll be closing that up right away. But this side, I had a little bit of, you know, working with the, like I said, trying to go up with the grade and learning it. I might not do it in the west this way, but this is how I did it here. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and get in the tractor and start moving some dirt.